Well, everybody, the NASCAR playoffs are here. This is my 2024 NASCAR Cup Series playoff predictions video. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys what drivers will get past each round in the playoffs, who will get to the championship four, and I'll tell you guys who will be my 2024 NASCAR Cup Series championship pick. So, yeah guys, let's go ahead and get started. So here is the round of 16. The tracks in this round for the first round of the playoffs will be Atlanta this weekend, and then we got Watkins Glen, and then the Bristol night race. So Atlanta, Watkins Glen, and Bristol. The drivers are Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, Daniel Suarez, Alex Bowman, Chase Briscoe, Harrison Burton, Ty Gibbs, and Martin Truex Jr. Those drivers that are in the round of 16. So, yeah, guys, if you want to know who are my picks to win each of these tracks, race winner picks to be exact, Ryan Blaney's my pick to win Atlanta, Chase Elliott's my pick to win Watkins Glen, and Christopher Bell is my pick to win Bristol. So, yeah, who are the drivers that I think will be the first ones out? Well, they are this. So here are the drivers I have eliminated. It's Martin Truex Jr., man. Look, can Martin Truex Jr. get past this round? Yes, it's definitely a big possibility he'll get past this round. But the thing is with Truex, guys, he hasn't had a top 10 finish since, I believe, Pocono back in July, and this team's been on a downward trend. So, yeah, but Atlanta, that's a super speedway race. Anything can happen. Any one of these guys can get past the round of 16 because of Atlanta. Literally anyone. Even Harrison Burton can. But that Harrison Burton, Atlanta is his only chance, in my opinion, for Harrison Burton. I just don't see it. Austin Cindric, Suarez, maybe Watkins Glen, but I just don't see Suarez making it past the round of 16. Same with Harrison Burton. Austin Cindric, though, it's kind of either a battle between him and Chase Briscoe, but I wanted to get the driver that has more momentum, and that's Chase Briscoe. So I picked Chase Briscoe to get past this round. So yeah, Austin Cindric, he's going to be eliminated from the round of 16. And then Martin Truex Jr. eliminated because it's just his downward trend, man. He's just things for over there have not been going their way at all. He hasn't gotten the top 10 finish since Pocono, like I said. So, and it hasn't been a good late summer for Martin Truex Jr. So I just don't see this team, it's a possibility. Like I said, any one of these guys can get past the round of 16, but Martin Truex Jr., speed-wise, he's faster than all of these, but when it comes to execution and, getting the finishes, the 19 just hasn't been able to do it. Now, I know we got Bristol coming up, so Martin Truex Jr. could get past this round, but the downward trend is why I see Truex missing out. So here is my round of 12. We got Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Alex Bowman, Chase Briscoe, and Ty Gibbs. Those are my round of 12. The tracks we got are Kansas, Talladega, and the Charlotte Roval. Now Kansas, my pick to win at that race is Denny Hamlin. Talladega, Alex Bowman, he's my pick. And then Michael McDowell, who's not in the playoffs, he's my pick to win at the Charlotte Roval. So, yeah, like I said, this is one other wild card round. This is the Talladega is basically the wildest one. So, yeah, the two drivers I have locked in are Denny Hamlin and Alex Bowman. Those are my two drivers that I know will be making it to the round of it because obviously I'm picking them to win at those tracks. But, yeah, I mean, literally any one of these guys can have a bad run in Talladega. They get caught up in wrecks and stuff. So, yeah. So, here are my drivers that I have eliminated from this round. I have Ty Gibbs eliminated. Ty Gibbs, he's fast. Ty Gibbs is fast, but lack of playoff points is what I'm concerned with Ty Gibbs throughout the round of 12. He can definitely make it to the round of 8 on speed, but it's going to be hard, though. We got Kansas, which Ty Gibbs, he was my pick to win at Kansas earlier in the spring race. But, yeah, Ty Gibbs, man, Kansas is a good track for the Toyotas, but I just think lack of points playoff points is why. Brad Keselowski, we get to Joey Logano next. Brad Keselowski, he's good on super speedways. He almost won a Talladega in the spring, but I just don't think the speed will be there for Brad to make it to the round of 8. Well, he's fast, obviously, but I just don't think he'll be fast enough, though. I know his best chance, in my opinion, is Talladega. That's my best chance. That's the best chance for Brad. So, yeah, so Brad Keselowski, in my opinion, he will be eliminated from the round of 12 for the second year in a row. So, yeah, Brad Keselowski, like I said, there's a chance for him. Like, literally, like I said, any one of these guys can make it to the round of 8, but... yeah. Joey Logano, man, super speedways have not been kind to him. I just don't see him, really doing much. Charlotte Roval, I don't think he's done... I don't think he's done really, I'm not sure how his stats are on road courses, but I just don't... Again, with the way things have been for Joey Logano, I just feel like I have to put him eliminated from this round. And then Chase Briscoe, I just don't think he just doesn't have the pace as those other guys, so... yeah, and Chase Briscoe, this is the round where I believe he'll be out, where he will be out for sure. So yeah, so my picks to be eliminated from round of 12 are Joey Logano, Ty Gibbs, Brad Keselowski, and Chase Briscoe. And then we got the round of 8. Las Vegas, Homestead, Miami, and Martinsville. My round of 8 picks are Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, and Alex Bowman. I'm going to start this right away. Kyle Larson and William Byron, they're going to win at... William Byron won at Las Vegas. He's my pick to win Las Vegas, the 24. And Kyle Larson, man, knowing how so good he is at Homestead, Miami, I'm picking him to win that race as well. So, yeah, but who are my other 2 Championship 4 picks? Well, you'll see. We'll talk about Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell. He's shown me that in this situation, he's clutch. Christopher Clutch Bell will be back. And Tyler Reddick with the speed. So, yeah, guys. So, here are my drivers I have eliminated from the round of 8. And, oh, by the way, if you who don't know who my pick is to win Martinsville, it's Martin Truex Jr., but he'll be out of the playoffs. So, yeah. So here are the drivers I have eliminated. Unfortunately, I have to say Denny Hamlin here. I like all the tracks for Denny Hamlin. I really do. He can absolutely make it to the Championship 4. As a Denny Hamlin fan, I'm optimistic, but I have my concerns. Definitely the execution factor and the luck factor. Just that if it wasn't for that L2 penalty, I would have absolutely have Denny Hamlin in the Championship 4. But because of this penalty, man, that definitely hurts, and I believe that's what ultimately is going to cost him. If Denny Hamlin does get eliminated from the round of 8, that's ultimately why. So, as much as I'm a Denny Hamlin fan, and he is good. He can absolutely make it to Phoenix, but again, with lack of playoff points after that penalty, it's just. And I think with the speed of the 45, and I have Kyle Larson and William Byron winning at Vegas, Byron winning at Vegas and Larson winning at Homestead, and with Christopher Bell around this time, he has a lot of playoff points. He's really the past 2 years he's been clutch in this situation, and Tyler Reddick with the speed, it just doesn't all work out. You see what I'm saying? And then we got Chase Elliott. Again, lack of playoff points, and I just don't think he'll have the consistent pace as Christopher Bell and Tyler Reddick. And then we have Ryan Blaney. Again, he can, absolutely, any one of these guys can. And Alex Bowman, I just don't see Alex Bowman making it to the Championship 4. I just don't see it. And then like I said with Ryan Blaney, he is the defending series champion. He can absolutely repeat at Martinsville, but again, it's just the pace, in my opinion. So, yeah. So, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott. Denny Hamlin falls short, unfortunately, because of that L2 penalty. And then we got Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, and Alex Bowman. Ryan Blaney will not be defending his championship, and Elliott and everyone else here will fall up just short. Here are my Championship 4 predictions. It's literally the top 4 in the standings. Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, and William Byron, guys. Kyle Larson, he'll just have a lot. He's good everywhere. The only weakness track wise is super speedways. If super speedways. That's it. That's it for Kyle Larson. Super speedways, which is Atlanta and Talladega. So yeah, Christopher Bell, like this team execution wise, by how this team can execute, and how Christopher Bell's team and how he's clutch in the playoffs the past couple years in the round of 8. That's why I have him in the championship for this year. Tyler Reddick, I just think the raw speed is there. He can be good anywhere. He did finish top 10 at Martinsville, but Martinsville is, I think, in my opinion, that's Tyler Reddick's weakest up to 3 in the round of 8. And William Byron, I had him winning Las Vegas. So yeah, so William Byron, I have him in the championship for. Plus, he had 3 wins. I believe he'll definitely make it through. I have my opinion. He'll definitely make it to the round of 8. He'll win Las Vegas to punch his ticket to the championship for. And guys, my pick to win the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series championship is Christopher Bell. He will be the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Like, he won earlier at Phoenix this year. And plus, he's really good at the flat tracks, like New Hampshire. He won there as well, and he's really good. That's one of his biggest strengths. So, Kyle Larson, he'll fall up just short once again. Same with Byron, and then Tyler Reddick. I just don't think Reddick will be good as well. Reddick will definitely be Christopher Bell's biggest opponent to face, along with the Hendrick guys. But with the speed of the Toyotas, I just think when it comes to more experience, of like Joe Gibbs Racing and then 2311 Racing, I gotta get it Christopher Bell here. Larson and Reddick and Byron will all fall just short, and Christopher Bell, in my opinion, with the speed of this team, unfortunately the past 2 times they've been in the championship they've had issues, but this year I don't see it happening. Christopher Bell, in my opinion, is my pick to win the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series champion. So yeah, guys, that's it for my playoff predictions. Christopher Bell is my pick to win the NASCAR Cup Series championship in Phoenix. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.